getting anything to a Mount Everest hotel, whether on back or by yak, is a logistical nightmare. And if supplies do manage to arrive, they're expensive. One sack of rice costs $60, a gallon of gas, $113. These lodges, called tea houses, are some of the highest hotels in the world. But on Everest, accommodations for climbers look different from the more basic lodging used by porters, who work behind the scenes. So what's it like inside these tea houses? And how do you run a business at the top of the world? Up here, a single cup of milk tea costs nearly 10 times what it does in the valleys of Nepal. One of the main reasons is the amount of effort it takes to get supplies up the mountain. That responsibility falls to porters. Where guides work directly with climbers, porters get paid to carry supplies. At 18 years old, Shashant is one of the youngest porters in his trekking party. Today, there are around 20 kilometers between him and his destination, a tea house in Dingboche.
म भोग्नु त सक्छु 40-45 किलो ओभरै भोग्न सक्छु अब मेरो भन्नु खासमा भन्नु भन्दा पकेट खर्चको लागि गर्नुपर्छ अनि यसो तल तनाव भइरहेको बेला चाहिँ यता अलिक माइन्ड सेटल भए जस्तो हुन्छ महसुस हुन्छ.
They carry supplies over 100 kilometers and up 5,300 meters of elevation to Base Camp. Under Nepalese law, trekking porters are supposed to carry no more than 30 kilos, but this is often ignored. And some commercial porters, paid by the load, carry more than their own body weight. Further along the path to the tea house, a helicopter lands to conduct a rescue operation. A stark reminder of how dangerous this job is. But the dangerous conditions haven't deterred the traffic. Even at these high elevations, climbers, guides, and yaks flow through the narrow trails. After 7 hours of hiking, Shashant finally arrives at a porterhouse. This is Dingboche, about 4,400 meters above sea level. Typically, porters aren't required to pay for lodging, only the food they eat.
मेरो साथी हुनुहुन्छ मेरो दाजु यता रक्सी खाँदै हुनुहुन्छ.
Climbers and guides stay separate from porters at more spacious lodges. These lodges offer more amenities, but are often too expensive for porters. Shashant makes about $11 to $12 a day. He says he spends half and saves the rest. Shashant hopes to one day become a trekking guide and eventually a mountain guide. But for now, he's enjoying a comfortable place to sleep and a hot meal.
Try गर्छु है त. पोर्टरलाई चाहिँ भट्टी पसलमा र गेस्टलाई चाहिँ होटलमा रेस्टुरेन्टमै राख्ने चलन चल्दै आएको त्यसैले म चाहिँ यही बस्ने. ठिकै छ रमाइलो छ साथीहरुसँग भेट्न पाउँछौं यस्तै भयो पनि.
Travelers rest at Dingboche for 2 days to acclimate to the high elevation. But Shashant can't relax for long. After a day of rest, it's time to pack up and get back on the trail. It's a snowy April day in Ferrochet. This is a popular stop for climbers descending from Base Camp, but this storm could last days, and the visibility is low. A foreboding sign for anyone on their way down the mountain. But inside, Shiva Badur Basnet already has a fire going. He burns dried yak dung instead of wood because it's cheaper and widely available. During the busy season, 20 to 50 people cram in here each night.
अनि यता डमिटी अब सुत्ने ठाउँ यता छ अब सिरकहरू छन् अब छ्याङहरू पकाएको छ यसै गरी अब यतैबाट अब टोयलेट पनि यतै अब यहाँ निकालेर छ यहाँ टोयलेट यहाँ छ हो अनि भित्र जम्मा गर्ने एउटा ड्रम राखेको छ अब पानी तताउने घाम लाग्यो भने पानी तताउने अब यो सोलर यहाँ छ.
Shiva has run this tea house for 7 years. It's a frequent stop for porters returning from Everest Base Camp.
यसो सोलरहरू अब यहाँ बत्तीको सुविधा छैन अब प्यानल किनेर अब ब्याट्री किनेर अब यसो डिसोमहरू अब खोलेको छ टिभीहरू खोलेको छ अब चार्ज गर्न उनीहरूलाई मोबाइल चार्ज गर्नदेखि सबै सुविधा फ्री दिएको छ. यता 5-10 जना सुत्छन् त्यता 5-10 जना सुत्छन् माथिल्लोमा यता अब 8-10 जना सुत्छन्. दिउँसो अलिकति बोर लाग्यो अब घाम ताप्ने ठाउँ यहाँ छ अब यस्तै गर्दै मैले अब पोटरहरूलाई भित्र आएपछि यस्तो ठाउँ रहेछ अब हामी बस्दा हुन्छ सुविधा रहेछ भनेर अब पोटरहरू बस्छन्.
Further up the mountain, there are limited accommodations for porters. If they don't have a place to stay, many hike down to Ferrochet after delivering the climber's luggage. Porters wake up early and hike about 2.5 kilometres back up to meet trekking guides before the expedition sets off. So at times, Shiva must have breakfast ready at 3 a.m. But tonight, the porters have a chance to rest, so Shiva is preparing a leisurely dinner for his guests. When flour costs $60 a sack, the options are limited, but Shiva makes the most out of what he has. On tonight's menu, noodles, stew, and dindo, a thick flour porridge that's a staple food in this part of Nepal.
भ्यास्टियमको बारीहरू यसो असर पसर गर्ने भ्यास्टियमको लागि नै हेरविचारमा आएको किनभने एकदम माथि बसेपछि चामल मात्रै धेरै मिठो हुँदैन अनि यता झरेपछि चाहिँ डिँडो खाने गाउँको जस्तो नै डिँडो खाने अनि जाँड खाने अब माथि हाईमा जाँड हुँदैन. हजुर हामीलाई अलिकति यो मिल्क टीहरू ब्ल्याक कफीहरू पनि एकदम राम्रो छ यहाँ.
Tea houses like this look different than the more modern accommodations available to climbers, some of whom are paying tens of thousands of dollars to summit Everest. Those lodges offer more space and better amenities, like separate rooms and showers. Depending on the location, climbers often pay less than $10 per night, up to about $60 if you include food and electricity.
टी सप चाहिँ यो अब ट्रेकिङ टुरिज्ममा अब यो लजतिर अब कुल्लीलाई बास दिँदैन हैन अब बास नदिएको कारणले पनि अब उनीहरू खैरे मात्रै राख्छ अब गाइड मात्रै राख्छन् पोटरलाई ठाउँ हुँदैन त्यो कारणले पनि यस्ता टी सप खोजेर अब पोटरहरू बास खोजेर आउँछन् त्यो कारणले पनि अब हामीले यसरी खोलेर बस्छौँ हामीलाई पनि 1-2 पैसा हुन्छ पोटरहरूलाई पनि सुविधा हुन्छ भनेर हामीले खोलेको हो.
Lodges prioritise the foreign climbers, and while porters aren't explicitly banned, it's customary for them to stay elsewhere.
किराय लिइँदैन किराय हुँदैन त्यही खाकोमा हाम्रो टी सपमा चाहिँ खाको भरमा मात्रै हो केही सुतेको पैसा लिँदैन हामी.
But running a hotel at this altitude is hard work. Every drop of fuel, every piece of gear, and every morsel of food he needs to keep the place running must be carried up one step at a time. Consequently, Shiva's operating costs are astronomical.
अब ग्यासको भरमा अब मर्तेलको भरमा अब काम गर्नुपर्छ त्यसले गर्दाखेरि धेरै फाइदा हुँदैन यसो 2-4 पैसा महँगो एकदम महँगो पर्छ एक बोरा मैदालाई 8000 पर्छ एक बोरा चिनी 10000 पर्छ.
And Shiva has to pass these prices on to his guests. The dindo Bajang is eating cost him 600 rupees, about double what it costs elsewhere in the country. But Shiva can't push prices too high. Despite the remote area, there is some competition. So Shiva works hard to ensure this is a comfortable place to stay. Additionally, local waste removal incentives provide Shiva with the opportunity to earn a little extra money.
यहाँ फोहोर सङ्कलन भएको सबै अब घरै पिछेको लगेर यहाँ हामीले कुनै अब ठाउँ बनाएको छ त्यो ठाउँमा लगेर अब सिसा छुट्टै क्यान छुट्टै होइन टिनहरू छुट्टै सिल्टीहरू छुट्टै अब त्यहाँ राखेर अब सिसा छुट्टै छ अनि फोहोर जलाउने जति एउटा खाल्टोमा छ त्यो अनुसार पनि त्यस्तै म अब दुःख गरेर यहाँ बच्चाहरूलाई त्यस्तो गरिरहेको छु मैले
Even with the high cost of doing business, running a tea house still provides Shiva with more than he's able to earn in his village. He works here for 6 months to support his family and to send his kids to school. During the off-season, he returns home to farm potatoes and maize.
मेरो उमेर चाहिँ अहिले 55 वर्ष भयो है 55 वर्षमा पनि यो दुःख गरेर छोराछोरीको लागि अब यसो आफ्नै लागि भए पनि हैन अब यसो गर्नु पर्यो नि त गाउँघरमा 2-4 पैसा आम्दानी नभएको कारणले पनि यता खुम्बुमा बा अब के हुन्छ भनेर हामीले अब यसरी खोल्छौं अब दिनै अब यसो घर खर्च पुरै हुन्छ कि भनेर पाले कोही बेला घाटा लाग्छ कोही बेला अब 1-2 पैसा आउँछ छोराछोरीलाई खर्च हुन्छ.
But beyond the financial pressures, Shiva's livelihood provides an essential service to porters travelling on the mountain.
यस्तै हो हामीले जहाँतिर राम्रो छ त्यहाँतिर जाने हो हामी गराखहरू पनि अब उनीहरूले जति राम्रो गर्यो हामी पनि त्यही नै गएर चाहिँ आरामले बस्ने खाने भन्ने कुरा त त्यही हो अब त्यस्तै हो हट हुँदैन यहाँतिर हट भन्ने ठाउँमा त हामी बस्दैन राम्रो भएपछि हामी चाहिँ खानालाई यही नै जोड्छौँ कि बुढी जस्तो हामीलाई त रोटी एकदम अडिलो हुने
अब उनीहरुलाई पोटर भनेर अब भारी बोक्ने भनेर हामीले हेलाउँछ पनि गर्न मिल्दैन पोटरै भनेर भारी बोक्ने भनेर पनि मिल्दैन उनीहरु छन् हामी छौं त्यो कारणले पनि उनीहरु अब सुख सुविधा खोजेर आउँछन्.
For Shiva, the hard work is worth it for the warmth and community the tea house provides. The atmosphere of the shared dormitory and small dining room is more like a home than a hotel. Despite the limited amenities, Shashant says he enjoys the camaraderie tea houses provide.
घर परिवारको त याद आइहाल्छ नि त किन नआउनु अब यो ट्रेक सकिने लगतै म चाहिँ म घर फर्किन्छु.
After reaching base camp and more than a week of hiking, Shashant heads back down the trail towards the narrow airstrip at Lukla. From here, the climbers fly back to Kathmandu, ending their journey. But for many porters, the season is still going. They turn around, tie up their bags, and start the trek again.